Purposes and descriptions. The lengthy text which is produced at the end of a doctoral research is referred to as a dissertation in the US, and in England or UK it is referred to as a thesis. The doctoral thesis is still a neglected area within research studies, although recently increased interest in it, in which students and faculty have started opting for a doctoral study, has added more interest and increased the number of textbooks which are written for it. The majority of the research which has been done, whether a doctoral thesis or a research article, it has appeared in the English for purposes or the Journal of English for academic purposes, which shows that majority of the research which has been done is carried out in English. So the difference between a thesis and a research article is basically in the purpose, the scale, the audience, and the requirements of these two genres. The purpose in a thesis or dissertation is for assessment purposes. The scale in a PhD thesis is from 80 to 100,000 words, while in a research article it is 10 to 20,000 words. The audience for a thesis are basically the examiners who are going to assess it, and for the research article it is the wider audience, people who are of the same interest. The requirements for both of these are that they have to make an original contribution to knowledge. So there is a considerable variation across disciplines, so it is difficult to give a definition which encompasses all of the various ways in which theses are written. 4 important organizations of thesis have been identified: the traditional simple organization, the traditional complex organization, the topic-based, and the compilation of the research articles. In all of these, the IMRD model of organization is usually followed, which is the structure of a scientific research report, including starting with the introduction, followed by methods, results, and discussions. So the traditional complex typically starts with the introduction, followed by the review of literature, and then the sequenced chapters, each following the IMRD model. Then the journal, followed by ending with the journal summary chapter. The topic-based, which usually is used in the humanities, starts with the introductory chapter, followed by a series of chapters which are based on the topic. There could be a considerable overlapping of the methods in this. Then the compilation of the research article, in which all of the sections or the chapters are basically individual research articles. An introductory and a concluding chapter is given by the author in an attempt to give unity to the text. In some universities in the world, it is important for students of doctorate to get their articles published in high impact factor journals. This is a requirement for their PhD thesis. This screenshot shows the organization, the rhetorical organization of the 3 types of the organizations just discussed. For example, you can see here, traditional simple follows introduction, literature, view, methods, results, and discussion, and so on, which we have already discussed. There is a new form of organization which has also emerged, which is a topic-based thesis in the giving importance to the writerly self in the postmodern world. The writer is presented as a reflexive self. He does not portray himself or herself as detached in the classical positivist manner. The key question which the postmodern writer is concerned with is how to position himself or herself textually within the text. So the IMRD pattern mostly dominates research. It uses the quantitative approach used in the scientific researches. However, qualitative approach is an alternative which can be used. It would lead to an unconventional and innovative way of writing, which will lead to creative thinking.